Just gonna let my turrets do all the work.
Bounty received.
Hello everyone, welcome back to the Rebel Galaxy. My name's TechCorsa, and I grinded for a little bit off camera to get enough money to afford something special. We're back at 7.2 core because I can afford the Icarus now. So yeah, this is supposed to be a little bit of a smaller, lighter ship with the same amount of broadside ports and one extra turret with a better hull. It's going to take up all my money, but hey, that's fine. One other thing I need to do is it has a delta turret. Let's see, so where are all these turrets at? So the alpha turret's on top, the beta turret on top, gamma turret on one side, looks like. It doesn't look like it's underneath. Alright, anyway, so the delta turret, I'm going to add in the Mark 1 scatter turret, because I can't afford anything else. Actually, I can afford the swarm turret, but I don't want another turret that requires ordnance. So scatter turret it is. Alright. Also, I did upgrade to the Mark II shields. So that's a thing. Ooh, what are these? Field impact shields absorb more base damage but take longer to recharge. Whatever, I bought the Mark II shield, so we're good on that front. Next thing I need to do is upgrade the ceramic full plating. Should probably also shop around and see if I can find any different weapons. I don't know, just because it seems like it's something that might be good. I mean, I don't know. Alright, I'll take a quick look at the mission board. Okay, so there wasn't anything on that mission board that interested me. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna head out to this mission. It says it's a high risk, but we shall see. If it's bad, well, I'll probably restart the video. Just saying. Anyway, so we're gonna head out to the reliquary piece.
Initiating contact. Full stop.
Alright, we're here.
This location appears to be accurate. I cannot quite identify the exact source, however. It is likely that it is within some of the wreckage.
Alright, so how do we find out which one it is?
I will continue to refine the search and then... Wait. Ships are entering the region. Their weapon systems are active. I believe their intention is hostile.
Alright, well, let's deal with that then.
Enemy craft inbound. Bounty detected.
There you are, right where he said you'd be. Money in the bank.
Threat level red.
Alright.
Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Engines at maximum.
Okay, I don't like missile corvettes.
Threat level orange.
Alright, let's pull out of this place. Okay, and there's an...
Missiles inbound.
Alright, let's pull out. We'll face them a few at a time. I find that this is the best way to handle it. Okay, let's take care of the missile corvette. It's likely to cause me the most problems.
Deflectors depleted.
Okay, and that corvette's gone. Good. Alright.
Don't forget this.
Come on.
Missiles inbound.
Where are they?
Deflectors depleted.
Alright, I don't want to deal with Black Hand Sims right now.
Missiles inbound. Ordnance low. Bounty detected.
Alright, let's take care of the Hammerhead real quick.
Why, you filthy convict.
Okay, that should be it.
Collision warning. Bounty detected.
Let's see, what else do we have?
Missiles
Looks like we
inbound.
have a couple of fighters plus Black Hand
Ordnance
Sims.
depleted.
So we should be okay.
This isn't over.
Missiles inbound. Sublight boosters depleted.
Yeah, that's fine.
Deflectors depleted.
Ooh, ate that hit.
Another time, cutter.
No!
Ordnance depleted.
No, you get back
Missiles
here.
inbound. Accelerating to sublight.
Come on.
Missiles in.
Another
Got him.
time, cutter.
Bounty received.
Awesome.
Level blue. I have pinpointed the location of the fragment and identified it for you. Scavenging the wreckage should recover it.
Alright,
Missiles inbound.
well, I gotta get rid of these other guys first. All clear? Okay, good. Hey, look, a cargo container. Ooh, I got another shield buster.
Accelerating to sublight. Full stop. You have located it. Excellent. Initiating contact. I have integrated the fragment into my reliquary and recovered some small part of my memory. I confess, it is a relief.
How much can you remember?
They are not whole, and I cannot reconcile them all. I can recall the name I was given. I am, called Trell, at least. That is the closest approximation in your language.
Well, that's a lot better than Spectre.
You have helped me, and so now I will return the favor. I have analyzed this vessel for likely improvements, and there are two that I can readily offer. Booster efficiency could be easily increased. However, I can also perform a similar modification for deflectors.
Ooh. I don't know which one would be better. Either boosters or the deflector. Oh man. Well, I'm seeming to get into a lot of scraps, so let's go with the deflector.
As you wish, the modification is now complete.
Thank you.
For now, I must analyze my recovered memories. I do not believe any more fragments of my reliquary exist within this solar system. However, I must study further before being certain.
Okay, well, let me know then. Well, that was actually quite a haul.
Stellar map.
Let's see, I'm gonna go to the Kring Run outpost.
Ah, lontokaya. Anto posan talento tocotante ringa. Jando vela pontaya. Antuko panda.
I bet that's the...
Incoming hail.
Alright.
Leg iglioco uscubiciososi. Voge kuzalivio yallo molchu glororonok. Elubiculo orco herchubnogol.
I don't trust this guy, but okay. News travels fast. What are the details?
Yulbokium usyort unjafarakukot yukog yu urkuiksui. Aya sumovolvoge sulohar uyamjafolo.
Alright, but if this goes sideways, I know where you live.
Yallo molchu glororok. Elubikulo orko helchudnogol.
Right, and I bet that somebody is you. Okay, where's that one at? Alright, so that's actually near that outpost. Alright, well I'm gonna go over to the Kring Run. It seems to be the closest outpost to me.
Voice analysis indicates that this individual is prone to deceit. Excuse me. That was obvious, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was.
Engines at maximum.
Anyways, I'm gonna warp over there.
Collision warning.
If anything interesting happens, I'll let you guys know.
Sublight.
Otherwise, we'll meet up. I actually don't know where we'll meet up. I'll let you know when we meet up. How about that? Alright, and we're back. I picked up a couple of missions from the mission board. One of them is a rescue mission, and the other is actually from the Red Devil Marauders, or Cartel, whatever they're called. And they want me to eliminate a double jack, which I'll happily do. I'll also kill them if, they interfere with me, but yeah. But anyways, we'll meet back up over at the rescue mission first. Alright, and we're here.
Ward inhibited by hostile craft. Threat level orange.
Alright, let's see who's the...
Scratch one.
Nebula interference detected.
Okay, I can't tell what's what on my screen,
Warning.
or on my radar scanner, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And double jack bomber.
Sure use some help here.
Threat level yellow.
Okay.
One down.
Nebula interference detected.
Yeah, I realize the nebula is interfering.
Collision warning.
Okay. So I see that the scow over there is going to be the big ship. We've eliminated most of the smaller fighters already, so we should be good to go directly for it.
Thanks for the help. Much obliged.
Oh. Neat.
Collision warning.
Okay, let's get in nice and close.
Bounty received.
Oof. Okay, that was bounty. That's not the mission, though. What else is there?
Accelerating to sublight.
Alright, there's one more ship. Looks like a small fighter.
Exiting sublight. Nebula interference detected.
Come on, just kill it already. There.
Mission complete.
Alright, that was good. I got rescue bonus from rescuing a tug.
Nebula interference detected.
I got a bounty for a double jack, and I got my mission reward. Don't hit me.
Collision warning.
Shit, man.
You fly safe now.
Huh. Huh. Says the person who tried to ram me.
Engines at maximum.
Let's see. I think there's some cargo over this
Exit
way.
Sublight.
Yeah, there it is. Alright, well, I'm gonna go grab that, and I'll meet you guys up over at the other place.
Accelerating to sublight.
Alright, and we're on approach.
Inhibited by stellar mass.
Okay, so we're almost there.
Ordnance low. Collision warning. Ordnance depleted.
Okay, that was the shield busters. I still have my heat seekers. Alright. Okay,
Collision warning.
no bounty. That's disappointing. Whatever, we're gonna destroy that guy anyways. Okay, looks like there's one more big ship in the area. There he is, the Retaliator.
Sublight. Exiting sublight. Ordnance depleted.
Oh,
Mission complete.
there we go. There's another 4K. Alright, let's see.
Sublight. Stellar map.
Alright, where to next? Oh, there's still a hostile here. I'm gonna pop up to EOS Station. I don't think I've ever been there before. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna pop over there and get some repairs and see if they have any missions for me. If they don't have anything of interest, I'm gonna continue on with the main quest. So, see you guys in a bit.
Engines at maximum.
Okay, so they had a couple of decent missions that I picked up.
You're not going to be any trouble, are you?
I'm on my way out. But I found my next ship upgrade, but it's gonna cost 96k. So, I'm gonna wait off on that. Alright, anyways, we are going to go take care of this one. Then there's also a second merchant rescue out there. So we'll grab those and we'll be right back.
Fort inhibited by hostile craft.
Alright, and we're here. It's a bunch of double jacks, so we shouldn't have much problems.
Full stop.
Ordnance crate. Ooh.
Ordnance full.
One of my cannons is... my pulse cannons is a Mark II. I don't remember which one, though. Boom. Alright. Should be... Alright, there looks to be 2 more.
Collision warning. Ordnance low. Mission complete.
Awesome. Ooh. A Mark I proton cannon. Well, I can sell that. I don't really need it.
Sublight. Stellar map.
Alright, so next up is Merchant Rescue. And as a bonus, we'll go ahead and grab the other quest as well. Alright, I'll meet you guys over there.
Ordnance low. Exiting sublight. Threat level red.
Threat level red. Uh-oh.
Sure use some help here.
Collision warning. Deflectors depleted. Threat level orange.
Alright, well, this isn't actually so bad. I don't think.
Threat level blue. Mission complete.
Alright, that's awesome.
How's business?
Oh, that was worth a good 10k credits. Alright, so I actually need to go repair and refill my ordnance before we do this. So I'll go do that and we'll meet up over with the other one.
Accelerating to
So I'm calling it's going to be a trap. Doesn't appear to be anything here.
accelerating to sublight.
But then again, the nebula could be playing with my sensors.
Nebula interference detected. Craft inbound.
There you are. I sure as hell hope you weren't followed.
Full stop. Incoming hail.
So, how the hell did you get mixed up with Sandar? On second thought, I don't care. Let's make this quick. I've got official business to deal with here, and we can't be seen having this little conversation.
Well, I'm trying to track down my aunt, Juno Markev. Where it is, she's having some sort of dealings with the military.
You two are related? Well, if you take after her, I guess you're lucky you haven't been blown to dust already.
What the hell is that supposed to
Oh,
mean?
never mind. That old pain in the ass and a certain internal affairs official have a temporary working relationship. At least they did until Juno disappeared in the last few days.
Wait, what do you mean disappeared?
That's right. Normally we consider it no great loss since she hasn't spent most of her time on the right side of the law. But there are extenuating circumstances. Hang on. Damn. All right, if you want this conversation to continue, you'll shut up and do exactly as I say.
Wait, what's going on?
I'm out here for a reason. There's a convoy of suspected drug runners passing through this quadrant. Since you're here, you might as well make yourself useful. That means you stay in line and you do what I say. Got it?
Sure.
Good. Keep quiet, and we'll talk more once this is over.
Alright.
Craft inbound.
Just passing through. Glad to know the militia's here to look out for us.
Use your scanner and check these vessels for contraband. I'll hang back so they don't get spooked.
Scanner. Scanning.
Wow, this one has a bounty on him.
Scanning.
There it is. Civilian pilot, illegal substances have been detected aboard your vessel. Surrender your craft immediately.
All right, boys, take them.
Just gonna let my turrets do all the work.
Bounty received.
There's more coming in, and they don't seem to be in a talking mood. Get ready.
Enemy craft inbound. Threat level orange.
Alright.
Exiting sublight. Nebula interference detected.
Alright, looks like we got some double jacks. More traders. Last one. Last one. Let's get in for the mining laser.
Collision warning.
Got him.
Alright, I think that's the last of them. I see you can handle yourself in a scrap.
Yeah.
Incoming hail.
Alright, let me come to a full stop.
Got your blood pumping yet? You certainly held your own. Must run in the family.
Don't worry about me. So maybe we should pick up where we left off?
I guess you've earned it. Not much more to say, though. Juno's missing, and we're pretty sure the Doublejack cartel has her held somewhere. Space is a big place, though.
Alright, go on.
Normally, the militia wouldn't lift a finger, but Juno has something we want. I guess those Doublejack bastards want the same thing. And maybe you're the key to getting her out of the mess she's in.
Alright, well, what do you want me to do?
I don't have an answer to that yet. I'll have to work something out. But there's politics involved. We can't just saddle up and go in guns blazing.
Of course we can't.
Let's meet someplace quieter. Give me a little time to think. There's a bar I know. I'll be waiting there once I figure out how this works.
Alright, well, I'll see you there then.
Alright, don't get yourself killed in the meantime.
Oh, don't worry. I'm good at what I do. Well, I'm assuming she's gonna take off.
Engines at maximum. Collision warning.
Alright,
Accelerating to sublight.
that's gonna be it for this episode, I believe. I mean, we got a lot accomplished. So, if you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more video game content. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have yourselves a very good day.